I'm Maddie. It's breakfast time at the zoo, so I'm eating my breakfast too. What's your favourite breakfast? Today I'm having some toast with butter, some grapes and a glass of fresh orange juice. Food is really important. We eat lots of different types of food to give us energy. That keeps us warm, helps us move and helps us to grow, just like the animals do. I wonder what food the animals are eating today. Let's find out. It's breakfast time for the giraffes too. And look, can you see their long, beautiful necks? These help them to reach the leaves that are high up on the branches of trees. Animals that just eat plants and vegetables are called herbivores, like the giraffes. Look, the tiger is eating meat. Animals that only eat meat are called carnivores. Look, the bear is eating watermelon. They also like to eat fish. They eat a mixture of different foods, so we call them omnivores. We are omnivores too, because we eat lots of different types of food. You hungry? Our bodies are brilliant, and just like the bears, the tigers, and these gorgeous giraffes, our bodies work better if we look after them. Oh, can you see the giraffe's tongue? Look at that! So, how do different animals eat? And why is what we eat important to keep us fit and healthy? I'm all out of carrots, I'm afraid. Why do we eat? Let's find out.
Why do we eat?
Can you guess what animal we're going to see next? It's stripy, likes to swish its tail, and looks a bit like a horse. That's right, it's a zebra. These ones are Grevy zebras, and just look at their fantastic stripy coats. Can you see them munching away on the grass? Munch, munch, munch. Zebras are herbivores, and they only eat grass, which is a plant. Imagine only eating grass all day long for every meal. Zebras have bacteria in their stomachs that help them to break down the grass so they get all the vitamins and minerals their body needs. So for a zebra to have a shiny coat and strong hooves, they only need to eat grass. But if we want to have shiny hair and strong fingernails, then we have to eat lots of different types of fruit and vegetables. My favourites are broccoli and carrots. What fruit and vegetables do you like? So, just like the zebra eating grass to give it its shiny coat, eating fruit and vegetables gives us the right vitamins and minerals for our bodies too. Have you noticed that the zebras don't stop moving? They can even sleep standing up. Every time the zebra eats, it puts energy into its body, but it also uses up lots of energy moving around. They eat and move. They eat and move. They eat and move. To find out just how much the zebras eat and move around in a day, I'm going to film them using my special cameras. This can film a time-lapse, which means we can film something that takes a long time, but when we watch it back, it will happen quickly. The keepers are going to put my special cameras in the zebra's enclosure, and I'm going for a stroll. Some animals, like these lions, only eat one big meal every 3 days. Because unlike the zebras, they don't need lots of energy from food to move around. Look at them having a lovely afternoon nap. hours of sleep do you like to get a day? I like to get about 8 hours sleep, but these African lions can spend 22 hours a day sleeping and resting. I think this one is about to get itself comfortable again. Can you stretch like a lion? Oh. Lions are carnivores, and carnivores are animals that only eat meat. Meat is made up of fat and protein. We eat protein too. It helps build muscles and helps our body to grow and repair itself. So lions don't need lots of energy, but they do have to be strong. They have really big muscles, and for that, they need to eat lots of protein. And if we want to be strong like a lion, we need protein too. There are lots of places we can get protein. It's inside food like eggs, fish, nuts, beans, or meat. Milk, soy, and cheese have protein too. It's been 4 hours since I put my camera inside the zebra enclosure. Let's find out what they've been up to. Let's see how much those zebras have been eating and moving. Look at that zebra. It's eating, walking, eating and walking. The zebras are like animal lawnmowers. And now they've come much closer to my time-lapse camera to munch away at all the grass. Zebras can spend up to 18 hours a day just eating grass. Imagine eating like a zebra. You would be eating from the time you woke up in the morning to when you went to bed and woke up again. You don't have time to do anything else. So just like the zebras and lions, our bodies need different types of food to work properly. But how much food do we need to eat? Well, the amount of food we need to eat depends on the amount of energy we use up, moving around, doing things like hopping, skipping, jumping. And the less we move, the less energy we use up, so the less food we need to eat. We can think about the amount of food we eat a little bit like a seesaw. This shopping bag shows the amount of food we eat. And this shopping bag shows the energy we use. At the moment, the seesaw is balanced. That's because the amount of food we eat in this bag is the same as the amount of energy we use up. If we eat more food than the energy we use up, this happens. The balance tips, and our bodies will store that extra food as fat. But if we don't eat enough food, the balance tips the other way, and our bodies don't get the energy or vitamins and minerals they need to work properly. But it's not always about how much energy we use up. The amount of food an animal eats also depends on its size, and some animals are massive. Animals are called? That's right, they're rhinos. These are actually white rhinos. Can you see they have 2 horns on their nose? Rhinos are absolutely huge, and they can weigh up to 2,700 kilograms. That's about the same as 35 fully grown adult humans. So how much food do you think a rhino has to eat? Shall we find out? A rhino is a herbivore. It eats grass. And lots of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rhinos can eat 6 wheelbarrows of grass every single day. In fact, if you took all the grass a rhino ate in one day, it would fill over 180 plates. That's a lot of grass. Just look how much food a rhino eats compared to us. We usually eat around 3 meals a day. Breakfast, lunch and dinner with some healthy snacks and drinks. A rhino has to eat a lot more than we do to keep its body healthy because it's so much bigger than us. Can you remember what animal eats up to 18 hours every single day? Is it us, a rhino, a zebra, or a lion? That's right, it's the stripy one, the zebra. What animal is a carnivore and only eats meat? You're correct, a lion is a carnivore. And who usually eats 3 meals a day? Well done, it's us. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. The butterfly house and just look at all of the butterflies. They are brilliant colours. But I'm not looking for a butterfly. I'm looking for something much bigger. It's got scaly skin and sharp teeth. Snap, snap, snap. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's a crocodile. These two are West African dwarf crocodiles, and it looks like it's nearly feeding time. These crocodiles don't eat breakfast, lunch and dinner every day like we do. These two only eat twice a week. They spend most of their time waiting around camouflaged. So they're hidden and look like branches in the water. This way, they don't use up too much energy. Right now, they're cleverly waiting for food to come along. Wow, did you see that? Snap! Can you see its sharp teeth? This is Tom, and Tom looks after the crocodiles here at the zoo. And he's given me special permission to put one of my special cameras on a feeding pole so we can get a closer look at the crocodile's teeth. There we go, the camera's on. Let's see what happens when Tom feeds them. Did you see that? They are so quick. The crocodile's sharp and pointy teeth help it to grab the piece of fish off the metal rod. And there it goes again. Crocodiles don't use their teeth to chew like we do. They eat their food in one go. Just like that. We chew our food because it's easier to swallow when it's in smaller pieces. And smaller pieces are also simpler to digest in our stomachs. These crocodiles have around 64 teeth. And because they use them to grab food and for fighting, they can lose them quite easily.